hello my friends. As you know, I love Sizzix. I love the Big Shot, I love the Big Kick, I love the Vagabond, I love the Big Shot Plus, but I especially love the Big Shot Express because it's electric and it's fantastic. And don't tell Ken, I even cut a hole in my carpet because we have wood floors and we have a rug underneath me, and I cut a hole in it so the cord could go through the rug. But don't tell Ken. I'll get busted. Okay, so the reason why I'm telling you all this about how much I love Sizzix is because, well, first of all, they're an awesome company. They're family owned and operated. They're not owned by some big corporation, everybody sitting at the boardroom. No, it's a real family that owns the company, which is really fun because, you know, you go in there and everybody knows everybody, and it's just a wonderful environment. And the reason why I even brought them up is because as you know, I designed for them, and I designed 2 fun products that I'm so excited to share with you, and you probably can't see them because I keep waving them like this, and I'm trying to decide which one to show you first, so I'm going to show you this one first. It is funny looking when you look at it like this, isn't it? It is dotted rectangles. Now, of course, we have regular rectangles, then we have our stitched rectangles. Now we have dotted rectangles. And the fun thing about the dotted rectangles, there's 9 dies in this kit. You cannot beat the price. The price is amazing, okay? Now, these little dots, and I have samples to show. Actually, let me grab a sample here. Here's a sample. The smallest die says thanks, because isn't that cute? But look at those fun dots. Dots there, dots there, dots there. They poke out, which is so much fun. Now you might want to use your roller brush. That will help, but so much fun. Oh, my scissors from Sharon fell out. Okay, put those back. Okay, so much fun. Love, love, love. Lots of samples to share with you. That's one item. The other item, dun, 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 is a die that looks like this. It's 2 dies. It's a 2-die set, and it says friends a whole bunch of different ways. Friends, 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 friends. And it is so much fun. Now, what do? Let me show you the samples first, and then I'm going to show you some things. Okay, so here's that one I just showed you that says thanks. Here's another one with thanks cut stain in the card, because as you know, I love to do that where you drop it in, and the friends is like that too. If you use the 1 die, it will stay in the card. If you use both dies, it'll cut it out. So just a heads up. Here's another one. Ooh, look how cute that is. Thanks. Isn't that cute? Now, you don't have to use the thanks. You can use this dotted rectangles for anything or everything, but these designers liked that. And look how fun. You could use that thanks the opposite way and make the rectangle go that way. Oh, cute. Let's stay connected using our mitten stamps. Oh, more dotted rectangles. So fun. You can never go wrong with rectangles. Oh, look at this. Here we go. Is that gorgeous or what? Isn't that so much fun? And look how pretty it is on there. And oh, okay. This card has sold out my pattern paper pad that has the whoosh whoosh tie-dye look, the watercolor look. Isn't that card fantastic? That's 1 piece of paper, pattern paper. Which one is it? Hang on. I just saw it in here. It is this one. It is the Thank You collection. So I'm not sure if it's on the website. Someday it will be if it's not now. But there are some, oh, see, there it is. Isn't that fantastic? There's actually 2 in here. There's that one. That's like the mini version. Oh, no, that's the big version. Big version, mini version. Well, that was funny. Where'd it go? I just saw it. Oh my gosh. Okay, mini version. So that's the mini version. That's the big version. Such a dork. Okay, so look at how cute that is. I love it. Okay, let's look at more. Ooh, pretty friends. And it really is. So this is the idea, to keep it in the card. So it's literally in the card. The card is 1 piece. I can put a piece of paper behind it so you can really see it. It's in the card because this designer only used the 1 die. If we would have used both dies, then it would have been cut out like this and we would have glued it onto the paper. So there's the difference. Okay, let's see. Here we have this one. Ooh, friends, pretty with pattern paper behind it. Now, if you're gonna cut out the pattern paper or any paper to go behind it, for example, this one has pink behind it, you're just gonna use the largest die by itself and then die cut the background. Oh, glitter paper in the back. I love that. I don't know if I've seen that one yet. This one, oh, and I lost, this is my fault, not Vanessa's. I lost the flowers that went on there. These poor cards travel so much with me. We have to take them to different conventions and different places, and that's my fault. But look, she did just part of the die, which is fun. And here's another one with those dotted rectangles, so much fun. Now, let's look at the Friends die. So here what I've done is I've already just die cut the rectangle. So this, and this of course, coordinates out the exact size. I don't know if it even says the exact size, but of course it coordinates, it layers perfectly on an A2 size card. It is 3 5/8 inches by 5 inches. So when you die cut it, it's gonna layer perfect on an A2 size card. There's an A2 size card, so it's gonna have an edge all the way around. Okay, just a heads up. So I just die cut that using the one die, the big die. Now this die, look at that. Woo, what's that mean? That means there's a lot of blade. You are gonna wanna use your precision base plate. Precision base plate, okay? Don't use this part, you're gonna use this side. Now we're gonna lay this down on our magnetic platform. You can do that, but just know, now that I have metal on my magnetic platform, it's no longer magnetic, okay? It did not break. It just doesn't mean, it just means it's no longer magnetic. Oh, another trick. Sizzix adhesive. Always put Sizzix adhesive on the back. You know why? Because, can you imagine trying to add glue to the back of this once you die cut it? So we're gonna lay that down right there. We're gonna tear off this extra and save that for later, because we can always use that for another project. And we're gonna trim off this side here because we don't want to accidentally die cut in the wrong spot, because trust me, I've done it. Trim. Okay, this is all sticker sheet now. We're gonna lay this on, make sure you're on your platform. We're gonna get this die, and I'm gonna use both dies because I want to cut it out. Now, because I'm no longer magnetic, because I have my, let's bring it over a little, because I have my precision base plate, if I had washi tape, oh, and I do, look at that. Oh, isn't that wonderful? I have washi tape. So we're just gonna add a little piece of washi tape so this doesn't move. Now, of course, normally we'd have our magnetic platform, but we're using that precision base plate, so that's why we're doing this. And I want it to look really good, because I'm gonna give this to a friend. Okay, so now we have that on there, and then we need a cutting pad on the top, so we'll just use our pink. And even this, I'm going to skew ever so slightly, no speed bumps, and we're gonna run that baby through. And we might hear some crunching, we might not. But there is a lot of blade on there. Now, normally I wouldn't go back because I'm using the precision base plate, but because I don't want to spend time cleaning it in front of you on the video, I'm going to go back. Okay. Now, we're going to lift this up. Oh, look at that. I love when it just comes out like that. Now, look at this. I do have a trash can. Of course, it's pink, right? We're going to flick it. Whoops. And a lot of those pieces are just going to fly right out. Whoops, don't break it. A lot of them are going to fly out. Now, the rest that don't fly out, don't start picking them out. Don't spend time going like this. You know why? Because chances are when you peel off the backing, they'll stay on the backing. So watch. Look at all those I could have spent time cleaning, but no, this is doing all the work for me. I could have spent all that time poking those out, but why? You're talking to me, I'm lazy. Okay, now there are a few left. These little ones, I want you to see another trick. See those little tiny ones right there? Put your finger on the back and lift up, and look, they stay on your finger. So you don't have to really, it's not complicated. I see people spend like 45 minutes cleaning these things, and I'm like, oh my goodness, I don't have 45 minutes. I don't even have 4 minutes. Okay, so now we're gonna, whoops, that guy just got on there. We're gonna lay this down. Look at how fantastic this is. Isn't this gorgeous? Oops, there's one little guy right there, okay. Now, of course, those flowers, you've seen that flower from me before, so there's other dies that match that, my flower power. I even, look, the washi tape I even grabbed matches. Everything goes together. Look at that. Are you kidding? Is that the coolest thing you've ever seen? But look, the washi tape matches the flowers because everything goes together. Isn't that fun? I love that. So check these out. They're really cool. Precision base plate and Sizzix adhesive sheets. If you have not used the Sizzix adhesive sheets yet, I don't know what to say. There are no words. You have to. You just have to. Thank you so much for joining me. This was so much fun, and I hope you learned something. And if not, I'm sorry. I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.